Today, from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, it's Week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Matt Ryan and the Indianapolis Colts taking on Ryan Tannehill and the Tennessee Titans.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today, it's Week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Tennessee Titans and the Indianapolis Colts. Is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8, and it'll be Titan football. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
He's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp. Boy, tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this 1st down. Tannehill thrown across his body and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. So a 1st interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So they'll decline the penalty there and go ahead and keep the yards lost on that last play. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 18. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's got some space here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. release. Touchdown, Titans. A great play there. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans are an extra point away from evening this one up. And maybe starting the campaign for another Offensive Player of the Week award in the AFC.
Yeah, strike up the band, right? They're going to lead him along, and the band being that offensive line, he's locked into the rhythm of what they're doing up front, and he's definitely off to that.
To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Tennessee offense set to go again. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now it's Tannehill. Over the middle into the hands of Burks. Just a gain of a couple there. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Here's a give up the middle. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. And oh, he almost had his 2nd pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Tannehill. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. He's a reigning AFC Offensive Player of the Week, and defensively, they have to find an answer for him.
And that's what you would do if you were calling plays, right?
Yeah,
you'd make sure that he gets targeted. But the thing about it is the route running. That's what makes him so dangerous, is because no matter what is presented defensively, he runs his route with such skill that he's able to go up and get the football first in each and every situation.
On 1st down, Tannehill. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. The Titans at 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they got off to the tough 0-2 start, but come off a very important first win of the season last time out.
And it's tough when you find yourself at an early season crossroads, but that's exactly where they were. At 0-2, they were thinking if we fall to 0-3, things can spin out of control. But now at 1-2, they shouldn't feel the need to press out there. They're now back in a good spot, find a way to win some games, and keep moving forward.
From the red zone now, Tannehill. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity lost.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Following the penalty, they'll go back to the run game. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The offense on third down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Off play action, Tannehill. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has,
here's Rigoberto Sanchez on to punt. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
he might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent. The blocking's been terrific. And obviously his vision and legs have hurdled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here.
Meanwhile, Tannehill's throw is on target to Burks.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Tannehill on first down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod.
And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez, standing right on his own 5-yard line. Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on a 6-yard return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the picket.
Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
122 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues.
Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Now the defense going to use the 1st of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Folks eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. 1st and 10, Tannehill. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st down, they'll run it on the draw play. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And this is going to be a Titans 1st down as good running gets him to about the 44. On 1st down, they'll run it on the draw play. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down at the Colts 36. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will have a Titans 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Tannehill. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And quickly they get to the line. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Titans take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back.
The Titans going to use the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Play action. It's Tannehill. They'll roll him out right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
And the Colts are right back in this football game.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Hands it off out of the gun.
And they'll get him down here at about the 42.
The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 28. Here's Tannehill. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Touchdown! A great play there. His third touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year.
And the Titans answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down after a pickup of about 7 as the clock will stop here for the 2-minute warning.
Boy, 227 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. He's got Mason complete. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Now Tannehill. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
He's at the 30. 10. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. This game has been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on.
Tannehill to throw.
He finds his man complete. That's Mason. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Throwing Tannehill.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Here's Tannehill.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So third down and a field goal from here would be right about 50 yards as they try to get closer. Now they'll run it on the toss. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
In overtime, you have to be smarter than that.
A personal foul just can't happen. Have to have poise.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. First throw in overtime for Tannehill. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Here's Tannehill. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. The Colts send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Yikes. Terrible kick headed straight for the sidelines. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away.
And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 15. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Now Tannehill.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. He'll be upended at the 18. That's a very helpful pickup of 9 after the play began at the 9.
Tannehill.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Here's Tannehill. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now they'll run on the draw. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. Now a timeout called for by the offense. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the 50, it's Tannehill. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 39. Now Tannehill saying, let's get to the line. On first down, they'll run it on the draw play. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So for Tennessee, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2.
And they'll get another road date next week when they take on Washington.
Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, they'll drop down to 1-3.
today. From FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland, it's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Taylor Heineke and the Washington Commanders taking on Ryan Tannehill and the Tennessee Titans.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Tennessee Titans
and the Washington Commanders. Tressway on 4th down is sent out to punt.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10, right at the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. A look there at his numbers on the ground a week ago. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
Tannehill now to throw. Airing it out deep for Woods.
A high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just didn't.
Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tressway on to punt the football. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that, right?
Yeah, he said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And boy, this burgundy and gold defense charged up now. They stop him behind the line again. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he'll get nothing out of that one. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. We're scoreless after 1.
Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football.
And now the punter, Tressway, as he sends this one away. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Mason. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Tannehill on 3rd down. He finds his man complete. It's Mason. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
The Titans had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Room here to run. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
66 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now they try the right side here. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Tressway now, standing just outside his own goal line.
Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Tannehill's throw pulled in by Woods.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. From the 27, Tannehill.
Pass complete on the crossing route. This is Hooper.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Titans moving quickly here. They're in the hurry-up. To try again after the sack. Tannehill.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
And the Commanders will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it.
The good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long.
Now Tannehill. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Tressway now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10.
Coming up in prime time here in Week 5, a couple of division rivalries on the docket, beginning tonight in the AFC North with the Bengals and Ravens from Baltimore at 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow, Monday Night Football, Raiders and Chiefs from Arrowhead in the AFC West.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Tannehill. And brought in downfield by Burks. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
Oh, how about the first night of the draft in 2022, round 1? The Tennessee Titans stunned all of us when they traded A.J. Brown to Philadelphia. And then moments later, drafted Traylon Burks out of Arkansas, a player who drew plenty of comparisons to Brown in the run-up to the NFL draft. Size, style, play speed, almost an exact clone. And now they're trying to use him the exact same way, and he produces a nice catch there.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
He gets this one to Burks. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 24-yard line.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great effort there.
Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year,
as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, these two teams battled through a scoreless first half. Finally, a breakthrough here in quarter number 3.
And I just wonder how that played for both of them.
Here's Tressway now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's up over 100 yards, and he'll be looking to get in the end zone again.
Has a tremendous nose for it, doesn't he? The ability to pile up yardage and find the end zone, that's the combination you want in your runner.
That's a combination any coach wants, and we'll see if he can find that end zone once more. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Back to throw, Tannehill. Into the hands of his tight end, Jeff Swain. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
109 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Tannehill completes to Woods, and he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
He'll get it inside the 20.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as strong running gets them to the 9-yard line.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On 2nd and goal, Tannehill. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And the Commanders are right back in this football game.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Tannehill. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And now it's 3rd and 3. Now it's Tannehill. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the 1st.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
Tannehill now to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Now Tannehill saying, let's get to the line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Tannehill.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. Austin Hooper, the intended receiver.
And it's 2nd down. Now Tannehill steps away. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Now it's Tannehill.
Over the middle into the hands of Burks. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 44-yard line. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Down to the 42, 2nd down.
Titans moving quickly here. They're in the hurry up. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
And they need 5 yards on 3rd down here to keep this opening drive of OT alive. And he's going to be stopped short of a 1st down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Call it a gain of 3.
Washington going to send out their punter.
Now another timeout here called by the Titans. Here's Tressway now. On for a very important punt here in overtime. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10. Now Tannehill with his first throw in OT. Throw left side complete. That's Mason.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. 2nd and 6.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Over the middle, complete. It's Mason.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Well, obviously, Charles, this was by no means an offensive track meet. I mean, the defenses were the story in this ball game, but hey, they got enough points to get